girls. Hello guys and welcome. Yes, this is an update on the stream that they did, and as you can see there is wood coasters coming to Planet Coaster tomorrow actually, funny enough. Look at the fucking brilliance of this. Now obviously technically you shouldn't be watching this. Technically you should have owned or bought Planet Coaster. If you haven't, I would suggest you go and buy it now, because you are missing out. The sound, I'm not too sure if you can hear the sound too well here, but the sound of this is immense. So yeah, we have definitely got wooden coasters coming. There it is there. Right, and then now we've got the hyper coaster. Basically the wood, rails on wood. Basically more like a hyper coaster. As you can see here, again, it's absolutely superb. Look at it. Looks fabulous. Absolutely brilliant. Looks brilliant. The hyper coaster does look absolutely great. Right, so let's move on and leave this one and go and have a look at something else. Right, as you can see, this is going to be one of the scenarios. There's going to be 2 in the beta that comes out tomorrow, but there will be 12 overall. Look at that wooden coaster, man. That wooden coaster looks absolutely brilliant. So yeah, this is one of the scenarios. Pirate Bay. Looking good. Look at the supports. Look at the supports on that. That actually, as it bends round and as the wooden roller coaster goes round, it actually adds the supports as it goes. I'm gonna have some fun dealing with that. Tomorrow can't come soon enough. Say you got a custom sign there as well. But just the look of it, it looks fabulous. I say in a minute it'll be a ride there. Another new ride that we've got, but one of the good things about this is that obviously when you're building roller coasters and stuff like that, now you've got a heat map, so you can see where the actual things are and where it is actually the exciting rate. Yeah, that's another great feature that's going to become very, very good as it goes on. So yeah, you've got that. They've put that into it, so instead of the lines and stuff like that, it just fills the whole coaster up with green, obviously red to green. So that's going to be a massive improvement, to be honest with you. As you can see down there, there's a sign there, custom made sign. But you imagine what you can do with a bit of water with these wooden roller coasters. I've just got so many ideas. I just need to put them down on paper. I've got to hold them all up, so wait until it comes out tomorrow. I say the beta is out tomorrow, and then a week later, next week, the game gets released. And obviously everyone is looking forward to. Right, well, this is one of the new rides that you've got here. But with these, now what the difference is with these is that they can actually change the way it actually runs. So, say for instance you've got some people in there in the actual park that don't really like a lot of how can I put it, heavy sort of strong rides. You can actually adjust it to make it go a bit less. I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, so it looks great. So obviously if it's too intense, then you can actually make it a bit less, so it's less intense. It means people start actually going back onto it. where the olden days where you would have a ride, you put it down, and then after a while it sort of lost interest. Just due to the fact that, you know, one, it's old and it's basic, it's been there forever, everyone knows about it, and it's not very frilly. Well, with these rides, you can actually change the way it is, so to make it better. So instead of changing the whole ride, you don't have to. There's got some new path layouts, as you can see there, the colours. You've got, like, obviously the wood things, and then you've got the stone bits that look quite good actually with the pirate thing. I mean, look at the detail that's gone into that. That looks absolutely brilliant, doesn't it? So yeah, but yeah, that's the only good thing about it, because obviously, you know, and it used to happen in the other roller coasters where you would have something, you'd put a ride down, especially thrill rides and stuff, you put down, and then obviously after a while they just sort of get left abandoned. But as you can see, this, as he zooms in there, obviously this is quite intense, this ride actually. I wouldn't be going on it, you wouldn't fucking see me on it, that's for sure. But yeah, let's have a look. So he clicks over here, and he can choose different things on what it does. So if your park is mainly more of a family park, then you wouldn't want too much of an intense ride on it, so you sort of change that to be a bit more less intense, and different roles and different things that you can do. Right, so I'll shut up and I'll let you watch this for a minute. So yeah, that seems quite intense. I won't be on it. Right, here we go. This is obviously the thing with a hyper coaster. It's just the case that the way it's built and stuff like that you'll be able to see that in a minute. Especially when as it goes around corners or it gets banged. Right, so as he bends it, brings this bit down. Now we move it, but look at the supports. See, the supports changed to the way you do it. So that is going to be absolutely fucking brilliant. That is. I'm going to love that. So yeah, it moves it. Look, moves it right upside down, so the supports go around it, like they would do in real life to support it. Look at it. Look, you can turn it right around. You can have so much fun with that roller coaster. It's amazing. I do like the look of that, I must admit. That does look pretty good. Autocomplete. That's obviously always a great feature on the end of it. Look at it. I mean, that looks intense itself. I mean, look at the detail that's gone into it. You know, you look at them nuts and the bolts that are connected to it. One thing that Planet Coaster really does is they don't release it until it is actually fully 100% and they're happy with it. Right, so for the next bit, and it is the bit that I've been waiting for forever, it is water rides. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the boys and the girls, we have got a bit of water in here. This is obviously the log flume. Look at it. Just look and immense yourself. Oh, how long have I been waiting for this? Absolutely forever. Yeah, so there is the log flume. Look at the animations of the water. How good is that? I can hear you saying, "Oh my god, yes, yeah, that is it. It's going to be this one. Will be in the beta tomorrow, so you can start doing log fluming from tomorrow." I mean, look at it. I mean, I don't know if I'd want it that high up in the sky, but going around. But you could certainly do something good with that. That's for sure. Bobbling up and down. I was just waiting for them to do it. Comes down there, then it hits the bottom. Splash! Ah, I'm wet. And yes, River Rapids. How can you not have a River Rapids in a theme park building simulator? So yes, it is River Rapids. Look at the immense size of this. So I don't know if we're going to get loads of different waterfalls and stuff like that. Why is it when I go to talk I start yawning? I'm not tired, honestly. I mean, look at it. It looks absolutely tremendous. That is going to be immensely, absolutely brilliant. Look at it. Look at the size, sheer size of it. I don't think I'd have it that high. I'd have it to the ground sort of thing. Going around a track, maybe inside and underneath, in and around. Right, so there's the 12 standard. No different about that. The difference you can do now is that as a ride goes and moves, you can animate it. Obviously here, it's showing you here, is that yes, you can put your own sound into it. Yes, my god, they keep giving you stuff and you just keep taking it. Greedy bastards. But yeah, now you can take your own music and put it to every single ride that you like. You just need to put it into the folder that is MP3 compatible. Yeah, so any music you like that is MP3 compatible, you can play it on the rides. That again is another brilliant stuff. Like I say, I think that is absolutely wonderful. Oh, and what we got here? We have got a track. Yes, it is a track with a ride going around it. So yes, as you can see, again, that's that. Now, obviously, them that you can see there are speakers. Now, the speakers of the game is that you can actually put music to them. But not just that, they're triggers. Now, this is something that caught me from surprise when I was watching the stream yesterday. Is that the triggers, basically you set a waypoint or a trigger point, and as the ride, or say for instance these cars, hit it, it makes a noise, so you can actually make a noise as you go. Or as you can see on the upper screen there, oh god, oh. As you can see on the upper screen, there's lights there, so it actually triggers stuff. So as the car goes past, the lights light up. You could do it seconds, depending on the delay rate that you want to do. I mean, that is brilliant. So now you can actually put music to light stuff up. So say if you're doing a dark ride and you're going along, and you want a bit lit up as the car's going round, you can. There it is there, you just put waypoints on where you want it, and then off you go. That I think will be absolutely brilliant. I mean, what else would you like in life? No, I'm a firework right at the end. How great is that? So yeah, I mean the triggers are brilliant. So basically, this is it. Look, so we're on the ride. Goes in. I mean, this could be classed as a dark ride, actually. To be honest with you, goes into the caves, the tunnels, and so on. It's gonna get a bit dark, so don't be nervous. Yes, there's doors as well. You can actually put doors in for the rides. I mean, how great is that? Literally, you can make your own ghost train. There's the water that's there, and then as the cart goes, it triggers them. So as it goes through in here, you'll see that as it goes around, you put the triggers on, it will trigger certain stuff. You will be able to see it eventually. As we go round, just around here, the left to the right. Up here, through some other doors, and I think this is the bit where he's put the triggers, that you can actually see them. No, it must be past. It should be in the next one. It's coming up somewhere along the line. Obviously, it's come out a bit here. So there's the fat kid. Right, I think it's this bit here. So you go through with the doors, and as you can see, it's all lighting up because it's setting the triggers off. So as you're moving, the actual thing's actually lighting stuff up. Then here, I think you've got the fire bit. No, you're going outside again. It seemed so quick when I was watching it. It seemed so long. Also, you've got the cracking bit there. Right. On you go. Alright, this lights up. See, you've got areas where it lights up, so it triggers stuff. And lights stuff up at the same time. That's pretty good. Like how a ride would normally do it anyway. Right, so you go up here and through the doors. I say you're underground, so it could go forever if you wanted it to. But the doors make it for me. Oh, it goes a bit dark now. Rah. Crack your pants. Crack and show it. Right, and then that obviously comes out onto the thingy. So basically, at the end of the day, you know, this is going to be absolutely brilliant, you know. And we're not all going to get the whole lot in the beta. There's going to be some more that you don't see. But yeah, so far it does look absolutely brilliant. So if you haven't got it, I would get it now, and I would absolutely get it as quick as possible. Because you're missing out. You're absolutely stupid if you haven't bought this game. I can understand, obviously, if you can't afford it and stuff, but this game is going to be absolutely megally great, and I don't see it having any glitches or anything, to be honest. And if it does, I have about 100%, and I haven't said this a lot, 100% that the developers will sort it out. So if you haven't got it, get yourself a Steam, get hold of it, start playing, be creative. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon. See you later. Thank you.